All right, good late morning, everyone. Mike V TGH following up what we saw this a video that we posted this morning. Been doing more videos, posting before they open. Get to know it. Here we are, TradeGATEHub. I'm listening to the gangster rap this morning in that type of mood. I'm not saying, I'm just telling you that type of day. But you know what? As we go to TGH, thank you, Surfs Up, for posting everything always in TGH. Upgrades, downgrades, Wall Street research, unbiased, sentiment, option, volume flow. That's what we do here. If it's not moving, we're not interested. Always economic numbers. You get the picture. If you want to find out a little bit more what we are all about, or you want to go watch Coach's video that did this morning, or both, I suggest both. Go watch this morning. We are approaching 4,000 subscribers. We're freaking gaining a lot of ground as we did over 1,000 videos, 2 a day, quality, not quality, as market trends to date highs. Okay, lesson. Oh, you know what? Here's my boy right here, Sunrise Trader. I didn't forget this lesson. I just bought this before we came on the air. Schwab, making the move after every attempt's back over the 50-day. Next level on the radar. We're in that Sunrise. What do we see from, oh, bro's breaking low? Is that right? No, it's not. Schwab, bought some before I came on the air. There's my little check mark. All right, hold on a second. Schwab, I wanted to get right into something, the lesson, but I didn't forget it. Schwab, coiled. It's been a while. JP and the boys, let's look at best of breed, not stopping. I posted yesterday. That was a bull flag waiting to happen. I said I wouldn't be surprised if it hits 190. Bank of America taking calls, not interested, although I should be. You know, it's not $22 anymore. This thing could move. Let's look at the other big daddies, Goldman. JP and the boys is the one to buy, but Schwab taking calls. That's why I also looked at it. Okay, getting back to a lesson. This is a lesson. Okay, let's look at the XBI. All right, arguably the hottest sector outside of AI so far in 2024. Okay, you have stocks like even stocks. I can't believe I didn't sell even VTYS going from 3 to 8. You have CRISPR, these gene editing stocks that were dead a couple of months ago, 35, basically tripled. Nutella, I brought this up yesterday on video, basically sat over the 50-day resumption. What else did I want to bring? Oh, VTYK. Hold on a second. Janx, another one, 2 days up, 10 to 60. And these weight loss drugs, what is the one I want to point out? VANI went nuts this morning. So when I'm, look at that, 750 to 375. Point I wanted to make is TGTX came out with data this morning. All right, a lot of data. Let's go to this. I have a couple of people that I go to privately, if you will, or peers of mine have been trading 30 years for biotech data. But for those that follow me, should be following my Twitter feed. And though I don't follow many, hold on, but I do follow biotech. I like biotechs. They run in groups. There's a lot of money to me, but Doughboy, number one. Okay. Very good. Guy's got a big following. I get it. Been following for a while. So I knew they were coming out with data, keeping in mind that every other stock out there is freaking ripping, including Viking Therapeutics, who had more weight loss data yesterday. Very simple, not for the faint of heart, but if you wanted to, as soon as it broke yesterday's high right here at 89, it's not even overbought. One of these weight loss drugs. Lilly could have had in the hole yesterday, probably sitting there. This VANI was a weight loss drug. What else, man? I'm in this Santa paying for me well, not even watching it, letting that thing go. I have a lot of Santa. If I was short this thing, it'd be freaking $20 right now. I'm not lying. What else am I in? I'm long Vince Lombardo. Everybody knows that, and I got a lot of it. Vince, socking it away, let it do what it's got to do. My reason is all these bios are still going. So TGTX this morning, like I said, I was waiting for the data. I knew it was coming out. It was posted on TGH. You should know. So where's Doughboy? I call him Doughboy as a joke. Where's my Twitter feed? Okay, here we go. Let's make sure I'm on the right screen. Right, this is my plan. Right here. VTAC. Hold on. Guy was out, 4 hours ago, and this is what he does. VKTX, weight loss observe, and he was going through the call. And I trust him because he's very good at what he does, and he's got a track record with me. TX, first of all, there's 20%, I think there's 17% or 20% short, if I will. As a matter of fact, give me a second. TGTX. And you know what? It's gonna, if this lesson becomes a little bit slower than most, fine. It's one of the most important ones out there that I'm gonna do. It's called relative strength. Okay, TGTX expects to be high end of guidance. If not, trends continue. TGTX followed closely on the call now, executing nicely. Short interest way up again. This was 18 hours ago. This is the short interest in TGTX. Now, this thing could have opened down 50%, and that's fine. And maybe it would have, but with the short interest involved, what's going on in the biotech sector, another one, hold on, all in general, I wouldn't be short anything, as these stocks are basically doubling and tripling in a day. So TGTX, with all of its shorts, now if it was really bad today, it was perceived bad, it would be down 20-30%, and I wouldn't probably want to buy it. But you know what, the stock, and I was watching it 4 or 5 this morning. I'll show you my trades. Let's go 4:30 a.m. Okay, I'm in this thing. I'm buying right here. 1433. As a matter of fact, I even think I bought it. I think I had it overnight. All right, so I'm buying it. Maybe I'm selling it. No, I had it overnight. I'm selling some of it. I left it on the table. I did make money at TGTX bottom line today. What's the market doing? Flying. Back Carvana. Now dipping. Zoom followed through nicely, if I digress. So my point, Zoom followed through. Carvana. All right, a little bit of rest. My point with TGTX, the stock this morning was like unchanged. And if the data was, basically everybody flinched at 13, and the stock closed right around, the stock closed at what? TGTX, pardon me, let me take this off here. On 30. I didn't know it rallied that much. Stock closed at the 50 day, closed at the 200 day, and just kept rallying towards today. And that's emblematic of relative strength. If they wanted to destroy it on the open, they would have. And it wasn't clear that it was only down fractional, then they took it up. And you know what? That was the key to maybe rest the hold of the biotechs. Is the market coming in? No, it's actually going up. Market at highs of the day. Market. What's going up here? Do I have anything going up? Here's my screen. Rotation proper again. All right, NTNX, Planeteer up, BBAI. This thing isn't giving it up. It's still got some room maybe in the BBAI, the AI stock. Viking Therapeutics, Nutella. I brought it up again. CRISPR. You have to know the gene editing stocks. CRISPR. Another one is Edit. I missed Edit. Can't pull it. Edit's up $2.36 today. I didn't know that. Just lost the focus. This is gene editing, all of them. How did I miss Edit? Boy, that's going to make me upset. But I am upset. I missed the whole freaking group. That's why I trade groups. FOMO, Edit, not done. QS, now they tell me ALB is okay. Carvana, Zoom followed in well. Let's think in Kohl's in a second. Disney, second. Boeing. Somebody tell me they're buying Boeing today. Not in it. Okay, ON, D-Dog, Square, HCP, the other China stock that I like and I didn't buy. I told Surf right before I came on here, I liked it, HCP. I didn't take it when it had this big day here. Had news, China stock. I thought it was going to rest. It didn't. Sweet Green, where are we? Our bigger position. Come on, baby. We need Sweet Green. I didn't look over. How about over 1220? 1233 Sweet Green. We got a lot of it. Okay, next. Kava followed through again. Kava was the hot stock yesterday, up $8 on to news. Here it is. They bought it in the hole. Kava, not resting. Why can't I pull my chart? Oh, that's because of my PL. All right, coin. Let's see what they do here. Mara's up 2, and CLSK is down 70 cents. Coin is up 10. Mara has earnings tonight. No, DraftKings making a move, by the way, out of the cup and handle, whatever you want to call it. Keep an eye. UNG green. What else do we have? What else do we have, Mike V? Kava, Fizzler. Lunar, Root. Root did it again. Root. There you go. The hottest stock on the board. It's it. It's a fact. You can't deny it. Where are you? Somebody was up here yesterday. What was his name? Isaac? Is it Isaac? Are you there, Isaac? You wanted to buy Root yesterday at 18. You could have had this 18 yesterday more. 18. No, matter of fact, that was lower than 18. That was 18 and a half yesterday morning. Trust me on the Root. Root's on fire. All right, so let's look at what's moving. Well, let's look at what's moving, and then we will see option flow, most importantly. All right, percentage gainers in the 15 minutes. VKTX, the hottest stock on the board. We already brought that up. It's the new Lily. Weight loss. Okay? No surprise. You don't have to even, this is on nightly news. You don't have to be a trader to know about this going on. It's on like TMZ. That's on, come on. We got to focus here. What else? IMMX, not interested. Morrison, AQST. This one, they're shouting it out to me. They told me to buy it. If I have to buy it, I have to buy a gazillion. But you know what? If it goes to 5, I'll be happy I have a gazillion. Taking option flow, I get it. It's cute. It was 1.7. All right. Maybe I will buy it. Maybe I will buy it. If I was shorted, I'd probably be freaking getting squeezed in. So AQST, taking option flow. That's the move in it. All right. Keep an eye. AQST. Don't kill the messenger, as coach would say. That means you're expecting to go down. Go to Denali. Fold. Redfin. They're taking up lithium now. I was taking all the pain. Where's ALTM? Sold ATLM 5. 512 now. SQM, I punted. What the bottom on that, and I knew it was a bargain. Lithium. Best. All right, let's go to the best of breed lithium. I should be buying ALB here, just a little piece for the portfolio, breakouts, got the move in it, blah, blah, blah. What's going down? GDRX. This could go up a little bit. Sneaky GDRX. I don't want to start. You know what? They're taking up low floaters, though. GDRX, there it is. Why is my chart not reflecting that? That's more disturbing. Macy's, they gave it up. It's all over. I sold a little bit of coals this morning. GDRX. Why isn't if it's 689, why am I not sure? There it is. Hey, my charts are slow. I'm freaking typing so fast. All right, what's moving down right now? And then we'll go to option flow. Let's look moving down, percent losers. Let's look at 60 minutes. Okay. Vaney, we brought it up. Alt gave it all back. Apologize. There's Alt. Didn't give all of it back. Stuff, went from 8 to double. So they might be taking profits in Alt. Carol Alt. What's been moving down a little bit? Turn Sava, gave it back. TGTX, we brought it up, gave some back. Carvana, giving some back. I wouldn't expect too much from this thing. Carvana. All right, the high yesterday was 83. Now it's 77. No problem. So let's look at the 12-minute chart. It's clear. Clear where it holds. I'm not a good Carvana trader because I like trading size and, Okay, let's go to what I look at now. Let's leave it here. USO red, UNG green, Tesla, UNG green, Tesla highs. All right, PayPal. What are they doing to the wise guys? Really matters because I'll tell you, the wise guys have been right. Rivian bullish. I saw that. I posted that they were squeezing this thing. Look at the move off the Rivian. You know what? Calls, if you saw a couple, I think it was Tuesday or something, they were taking calls. I said, I don't want to bother with this dog. But it took calls around 1074. It's 1193. I get it. I'm glad it's going up for anybody that bought it. Bravo. Tesla hanging in there. Okay. VKTX, Ribbon, more calls. Viking Therapeutics, somebody's buying more calls. It might be shorted. Amazon, gigantic roll. The fund closes at a 340 million position in calls and rolls them up. It's beautiful. This looks like every other stock that rests. It looks like JP Morgan for a day. It looks like JP Morgan yesterday. All right, Google. All right, big deal. All right. So Google's not good. You know what? I want it to go down like that. That means there's healthy rotation. Everything's not going down at once. Coach all over Apple. What do you do here? I know what he does here. The best trade out there. VKTX, beyond bullish. I brought that up before. The squeeze when they're squeezing beyond hit 15. Came back a little bit. Beyond hit 15 last night, I believe. What happened here? Going too fast for the charts. That's a compliment. But that's not good. What happened here? Macy's, X, C. We're back here. BYND. Yeah, this thing, let's go to a 10-minute. Let's go to settings. Let's go to yesterday end time, 8 o'clock. BYND yesterday. Top was 1540. So just know that there's still a FOMO or a panic or hedge funds that are short individual stocks. And just because they might be making money in AI or they might be out of some of the other ones, they just, they freak out. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, there's other things that are making sense to where they can just throw in the towel with these things and move forward. I get it. Try and play. I am playing. Times 1128. Microsoft, Hive, Viking, Hive, Bitcoin, Amazon. There you go. More calls. APLT, VIX were a little elevated. DraftKings, I brought it up that taking calls. Twilo, I'm not interested. Snow, and the Canadian freaking. This doesn't look bad, but it's under $1. The Canadian, the Chinese, got Chinese Bitcoin, something with that can. I think it's a Chinese. Not interested. Weight Watchers, Sprint, HCP brought it up. Somebody selling puts instead of buying calls, they're selling puts. Love it, and it's got it in it. I'm not in it yet, but this HCP is a freaking ripper. Stock was, it's got it in it, like a Baidu. Now at the weekly, the place to buy it's 25. 25 on the weekly. It'll pull back to like right there. That's where you buy it. Right where I wanted it the rest last time, right here. Coach wants it to break the 200-day and scare everybody out. I know the trade. I concur. We'll bid for this thing 24.75. If we ever get it, then we'll sock it away. It'll be fine. HCP. Lesson. Next. SC taking calls. ARM. There, I brought it before. Healthy breather ahead of tomorrow's PCE. Be interesting to see if they return to quality. Let's watch Google. Let's watch Apple after the rounds of squeeze and expensive growth in spec names like Beyond Meat and Beam, or maybe Sweet Green. All right, we'll leave it at that. Crypto, IBTF, VXTX. Oh, don't tell me. VTVT. What's this thing? All right. Anything with therapeutics. You could be Tradeview Therapeutics. VTV Therapeutics. From 8 to 20. We could be TradeGATEHub Therapeutics and go public, and I could probably get it to 100. But we're not in VTV. You get the picture. Tesla calls. Mara bullish. Riven more calls. And you know what? Why not? Because you know what the best of breed now is in EV stocks? You guessed it. Long Island. LI Auto. That's the best one. LI Auto. And everybody wants to buy NIO. NIO. Here's what happens. They used to go together. Look at the chart here in July. Now they got no interest. LI best of breed. What else did I want to buy? That I'm building a position. Oh, BZ. Love it. Speculative stock. Noted. Be careful. It's speculative. BZ. China stock that else I'm in. I'll go to. We don't know I fumbled that one. I don't have to choke Secretariat. Around 5. Bastards. Tesla call. All right, so here's what's going on. Not saying it works. This is midday. Mara bullish. Mara has earnings. Riven calls across the board. Tesla calls. August. March. What's moving now? Hopefully one of my stocks. Percent gainers. 15 minutes. AQST, I brought it up. Bets, ALT. Bets was hot today. I'm not interested. AQST. Viking Therapeutics. Only a matter of time that it's 100. I'm dissertating here. It doesn't mean, you know what, just because I don't have 4,000 doesn't mean I can't be buying this thing when I'm talking. So, when I started talking at 11 Eastern, it was freaking 92, wasn't it? Right here, it's got on here. 92. Listen, if it got to 98, I'd be very surprised if it doesn't hit 100. RSI at 96 weekly. I get it, but this is, somebody's going to, the reason why it's going up is I get it's weight loss, but somebody wants them. Somebody's going to say, this weight loss drug is this good. Somebody wants to get in the weight loss drug market. Okay. Any questions? Brooke? H? I know who's on. I know all. TradeGATEHub. There you go, Isaac. Thank you for participating. Okay, what do we have here? Okay. Any reason for crypto to explode higher this morning? Yeah. No, it's not a short squeeze. A lot of it makes, a lot of it's making sense. A lot of it's FOMO. A lot of it's like Jamie Dimon of JP Morgan saying crypto's a sham, things like that. And it's kind of positive to me that the ancillary ones aren't really rallying as much because I really would like the best ones to. No, it's not. No, it's not. They're just taking calls. I mean, you could see no, it's not. It's a perfect combination of being underinvested. Maybe Apple's absolutely, here's the Apple chart. What am I supposed to say when Apple's doing this and some guy runs a fund and you're not on, but you're looking at this? You got to have answers. So it's either the guy's going to double down on Apple, God forbid Apple keeps going down, then you really underperform, or you keep chasing Mara, and you can go back to a daily chart. It's not even, it's 667. Go back to a weekly. Now I understand that Bitcoin's at 60,000. These are lower where they should be than when Bitcoin was, but Nevada off lows. You know what I mean? It doesn't, I don't, I think maybe 99 of 100 people will probably tell you the same thing or a combination of both, but I could, I don't want to, I don't want to say I'm not that smart. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care if they make widgets. I want to give you a proper answer. I don't have it. That's actually why it's making the move. Nobody really knows. If it was that smooth, it would be more smooth and it would be more sane, if you will. I don't want to say it's insane, but it wouldn't make these type of moves if it all made sense. Nevada off the lows. Fair question. Nevada off the lows could have had it 772, 885. There you go. Flagging again. Arm. You know what? I hope that made sense, and I didn't mean to belittle. Actually, I don't think I did belittle the question. I just wanted to say something that of all these years, it's a lot easier to not listen. I'll answer why. I'll answer why later. I just wanted to. It's a lot easier just trading price action and stocks are moving on good volume and with option flow than trying to make sense of things. You know what I mean? I don't know why. It doesn't make sense why Apple's going down like this. And, a lot of things don't make sense. Let's look what's making sense now. Amazon, TGTX, Chesapeake not making sense. The Zoom really makes sense here. Zoom was the stay-at-home plane. But no, a week ago it was over. PBOC was also a stay-at-home play. It's doing the opposite. That's why I don't like to try, like picking market direction, although I know you're asking for something specific. It's also technical. Technical as well. How could you not like this? You draw one of these lines up here. It's probably got a little, needs some rest, but go to a weekly. It's self-explanatory. Every algo is programmed to buy these breakouts. Algos are primed to buy higher and sell lower. That's what they do. Urban Outfitters. Urban Outfitters was an example, another one. Okay. Very good. We all know that in the retail sector, there's A&F. There's stocks like Costco. Hold on, like Costco. Okay. They're all like that, but very simple. Every one of these Urban Outfitters, another example, could very easily be a binary move. Urban Outfitters was the same chart. Look beautiful, 47. Now it gave back what? 20%? $4? No, gave back what? 18%? Boom. So, And all these other stocks to show you how strong the market is goes up when the others are acting well. VKTX, VTNT halted. Let's see what that did after a halt. I'll leave it at that. VTNT, Tradeview Therapeutics hit a high at 22.79. Now it's 18. Halted down. Bitcoin going higher. Mara, seal it. The thing, I'll tell you something, a trading thing, they're starting to get a little extended because, when CLSK and Ride is down and coin is, they're starting to separate, if you will. Iova, biotech. Iova Therapeutics, Iova Biotech goes up every day. SMCI taking calls now off the lows. Apple taking some calls. There's a spike there. The video, big spike. SMCI spiker. All right, so let's go to beep. Let's see if the other ones are going. Sound, not a spike. Let's see what's going up here. Hopefully some of my stocks. Card, Wayfair, Chesapeake, TDOC, your brat. Oh, I'm in I'm in Lemonade. I'm in Lemonade just because I like saying when I was in the trading desk, and I loved the trading desk, and there was a squeeze. You could hear through the hall. Somebody would yell Lemonade, which means a squeeze. Uh-oh, look at this one. They're buying the Qs. SMCI breaking high. For all those interested. Maybe this is short term, but you know what? Don't kill the messengers, Coach would laugh at when I say it. Boom. Boom. Okay. Tesla calls. We brought that up before. Toast bullish. Apple bullish. They're going out to March. Qs. Somebody loaded a little bit into the Qs. Hive bullish. So there's the chart on the ES. Bull flagging. How you doing? Nice to see you. Depends on what you're in. All right, I'll leave it at that. Any questions as I see it, SMCI in the video break high? Amazon, more rolling. Remember that? Creme. All right, they're taking up some NASDAQ names. D-Dog, low at 129 today. PayPal taking calls. General Motors. Okay, not giving it up. There's the chart on GM. All right, so you have LI hanging in there. You have Ribbon starting to bounce. Maybe they start to take up some of these EVs, but it's led by General Motors, or maybe the Dow. Something of mine going up, goddamn it. Goose. They're squeezing the gooses loose, the Canadian sector. And I'm interested. Do I have something that's going up here? Firm. Where's the sweet green? Sweet green. 1233. Add more sweet green. 800 sweet green. Oh, my van. All right, they're taking up GOLD. Are they taking up any golds from me, please? Oh, another one. Launchpad. CF. Oh, I've been talking about it. That looks like Charles Schwab. Other ones, Moss in the dumpster. NTR took calls, hanging in there. The CF, it's in the fund. It's either going to go, it feels like a binary situation to me. Charles Schwab, we bought it. Where are we? Chuck, we up in Chuck? Oh, Chuck had the dip. What happened to Chuck? I could have bought more at 65.80. Chuck, I don't like you so much now, Chuck. Jill, they're taking up some retailers. McDonald's is going high. McDonald's. Is that a new high? Because if it is, we're buying more sweet green. McDonald's. Sweet green. Ain't it? Nope, they're taking up semis. Ain't it? Avago. AMD. One of those 50 tick $3 move. Square. MU nothing. Coin. See this Fizzler? I knew it was. Okay, another one. I have to leave it at this. But if anybody's on right now, you got to stay. Relative strength. Fizzler was up 10. I said it this morning. I said Fizzler's up 10, but the rest of these things are unchanged. Something's up. And here you go. Fizzler pulled back 8. The other Solar's pulled back. Mike V leaving it off here. I hope you learned something. If not, tell me how I could do better the next time. Signing off. We'll be in the room. Thanks for tuning in. Have a plan. We'll see you a little bit. I'm in the room all day.